For those of you who are watching on Twitch or on YouTube or so forth, this is the bit where it gets interesting. And just to start off today, just to recap, if you're only just joining us, we're a little bit late, but couldn't be helped. We're here with a subarctic environment, a standard version of OpenTTD, no mods, standard company profit race. JP, Peter, Stugel, Tidmouth, and Wizard Brandon with me here on the chat. Everybody say hello.
Hello. Hi.
If anybody notices anything wrong with the levels of the chat or the music, let me know, but I think we're all good to get started. So, I'm going to move the client list so that the viewers can see it. There are the colours. I'm playing in red, Wizard Brandon in blue, Tidmouth in a brownie colour. I think that might be the colour of his pants. Oh, that one looks like a good one. There's not a lot of room around it.
What's wrong with boats? It's not like they're the worst transport in the game.
Yeah, everybody likes boats, don't they? That's how it works. I'm going to start here because nobody else appears to have started down this area, and I think it's a relatively good starting point. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to do this. We're going to put a station in. We're going to do a 4-track. This is where I spend all the money at the beginning. Platform length 5 here. We're going to remove one piece of road, I think. Should we do it there or here?
Oh my god, it is perfect. My station is perfect since...
Is this the subarctic map? Yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're playing on a very special map here today. Tidmouth has already gone wrong by the sounds of it.
3 trains out.
3 trains out there from the guy at the International Space Station. And I haven't...
renting tracks.
Like what, sorry?
Renting tracks.
There is one already out there for that. That's first train out, which means I might be able to actually finish my burger at some point during the live stream. I think I should probably get a second train before I spend all of my money. There we go. This is where we have a game waiting to build things for the next 3 years. My 2 trains seem to be doing okay. I don't know if they're turning much of a profit yet. The first one isn't. Well, I wouldn't expect that because it's not going to really have anything coming to it for a little while. Right, so I've got a passenger service going backwards and forwards. I've extended the line to include a food processing plant. I'm now looking at lots of farms and thinking about what oh my goodness, there's loads there. There are problems though with putting a depot behind the station, where if it's a piece of rail or a station that could be used by multiple trains and multiple locations, when a train goes into the depot, I think it does a problem with reserving the track or something like that, and you can't get it back properly, if you know what I'm trying to say. For example, at the moment, I'm doing a truck stop to pick up wheat and livestock. I'm doing it at 2 different stations, so if there's a lot more of one than the other, which at the minute there isn't much, then it should be okay. Okay, let's do new vehicles. That grain hopper, lots of grain hoppers, then go to the train station, which will be full load, then go all the way down to Muddingworth Woods, which we'll rename later. That one's a full load, and then go. And then as well as that train, we'll have a similar train that is carrying livestock.
Not dead stock.
And we'll start off with 5 of them. And then where's the grain truck? There's the grain truck. The first order is going to be to go to the other set of loading. There we go. And there's going to be 5 of you as well to begin with. Right. There we go. This is brilliant.
Who's white?
Right, I've just realised that they're sharing this same line. I don't really need them to, so I'm going to put a bypass in. We have the technology for a bypass. Unfortunately, the local city where I live has half a bypass, which is terrible. And also, that half a bypass is part dual carriageway, part single carriageway. And I'm like, why? Why is it like that? Always bottlenecks at those sections, it does.
My trains are stupid.
A train is only as stupid as its owner. We got a comment here saying, I am eternity. I'm an eternity. I don't have a birthday. Is that entity? No, I'm changing it. It's now eternity. At the moment, JP is still just about holding that first place position, but Tidmouth has shot up to join him there and actually took, 3 months ago, took the lead for a short space of time. Now battling it out for second is Hellish and Stugel, who shot up from bottom place from not long ago. And down there battling it out for third-ish sort of position is Peter and Wizard Brandon. Brandon, you're not last at the minute.
Yay.
I said at the minute, but we'll see. Okay, let's have a look at the map here. So we got me going along the south coast.
You're red.
Oh wow, just next to me here is Tidmouth and Stougal. In the middle of the map is Peter, and then to the north, JP is spreading out nicely. He's got two separate networks actually. Oh, so is Peter. I think I've got probably the smallest network, like the smallest number of trains. Let's have a quick look at this. So I've got 5 trains. Brandon's got 6. Tidmouth has got 8. JP's got 23.
What?
Peter's got 3, and Stougal's got 10. So I'm actually wrong. Evil Inc. has got less trains than me, but also has road vehicles.
Not Evil Inc. You mean?
I do have road vehicles, by the way. I do have buses.
Oh yeah, buses are cool. I need more livestock vehicles. I need another grain train, so I'm going to clone that one. And I do need another livestock train, but I can afford new vehicles. Clone train, that one. There we go. So we've got 2 of them out now. I definitely need more road vehicles around here. I need more grain around there, and I need more grain around there as well. Also, this road's getting a bit busy, so I'm thinking about an upgrade to a dual carriageway already. And I think what I might do is I might move it to here.
Railroads are always more efficient than a terminus, right?
Yes. Let's have a look at that operating profit graph then. So JP's reasserted his dominance and is still there nicely in first place. Tidmouth has gone terribly wrong somehow and has met up with me, Stougal and Peter for a mixed kind of second place position. And Wizard Brandon is still tootling on quite nicely, but because everybody else apart from him went up, he's not doing very well. I'm going to look at my top stations, pin that. We're going to have that pinned down here. There we go. And I'm going to start increasing things.
Sorry, total weighting cargo. What is this?
So when you open the station list, you can change the sort by to total weighting cargo and then flip it so that the stations with the most cargo weighting at it are at the top. So you can see where things are stacking up in your network at the stations the most and deal with them the most. So I can see here that I've got wheat stacking up here at this place more than anything else on my network. So I can go in there, add more wheat vehicles, send them on the way, and then go to the next one on the list, and I can concentrate at the best points in the network.
What are you doing?
Auto renew money limit? What?
That leaves a certain amount of money in your bank account when it wants to do auto renew of vehicles.
Oh,
so if you've got that set to 100,000 and you've got less than 100,000 in your bank account, it won't renew the vehicle.
How do I turn that off?
You change it in your settings. Just put it down to 0, and then it will spend all your money to renew vehicles.
Is that a good thing?
Depends. Yo, Tidmouth, get out of the way. My signal's in the way!
This content is supported by Viewer Plus. With Viewer Plus, you're directly fueling the passion and projects of Master Hellish. Be rewarded with game server access, Viewer Plus Discord channels, double Hellish points, exclusive videos, and more. With various plans to choose from, directly fuel the furnace for more thrilling entertainment. If you enjoy Master Hellish content, consider supporting today.
Have you got a fund towns turned on?
I don't think so. Why?
Because if you ever wanted to waste 50 million cash.
Why is the train waiting? Why it's got a clear path? Why is it stopped?
I don't think I've had a successful food train yet, because they keep going down dead ends and getting stuck in depots.
I have better food than Hellish.
Don't worry, I fixed it. Now everything's fine.
No.
Hellish, I'm confused. Help.
It's okay to be confused. You can go whichever way you want. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't. Oh, I can't believe I haven't made a single food drop-off all game because I deleted the bit of railway that I thought I didn't need, but it turns out I did a lot. Ah, my first food train I think is about to make a visit.
Hooray!
I'm also going to double all my passenger trains. So, let's see. Trains.
Is it better to transfer or do a stupidly long route?
Depends on the situation. Ah, my main road kind of
Balls! You know where you told me to put my station at the far end of the town? It doesn't accept gold anymore, you git!
Yes!
Oh, you absolute...
That, my friend, is what we call karma.
No, I can't build a bread station because the town hate me.
Oh, I love it, love it, love it. I love it a lot. Right, I have just redone the station at... That's a terrible name for the town. Rehill, rename Hellishville.
Oh, there's Hellish, Will.
Tid gets upset by the way I play. Yep, that's right, he does. But that's just because he can't handle it. He can't handle it. I've got 169 road vehicles now. Let's have a look at the operator. Oh yes, yes! I pulled into first place. I thought. Oh, this is going to be a race. This is going to be a race now. Okay, so at the moment, with minutes left to go, I've managed to pull myself into first place at the moment. JP is still right behind my backside. Stoogel's bouncing around in third place. In a very close fourth and fifth, Peter and Tinmouth... No, wait, Peter and JP are bouncing around near each other. And Tinmouth is not far beneath them. If he pulls in some profit pretty soon, he could end up pulling himself off that bottom spot. That, I think, was the last time we're going to get the opportunity for a graph update.
Oh no!
Wow.
Yeah, it is, with 2 minutes left to go. The end of the year...
Oh, me and Brandon tied for last.
The end of the year just happened. We're not going to get a graph update, so these are the results
Oh, no.
as the game continues. And I'm just trying to zoom in to see if there's a difference here with Tinmouth and Brandon. I want to say this before we talk about who's the best, because I know I am. We can, yes, I think company league table should decide it as in a tie. But everybody has played brilliantly today. We've had lots of successful companies. The minimum there that anybody's making in terms of operating monthly profit is, I think it's over 150,000. So nobody's completely bottomed out on that. Let's have a look at those company league tables now. There's the main league table. JP actually beat me on the league table. Second there was Peter, and then we've got Stugel, Wizard Brandon, and Tinmouth at the bottom of the league table. But if we look at the detailed performance rating, don't know if it tells you the same as the operating profit in there. No, it doesn't. Not in the same way.
Well, maybe the profit's better than Brandon's.
But if we're going by the company league table to make a decision of who came 5th or 6th, then it is Tinmouth there in 6th place. Thanks to everybody who popped down on the Twitch stream. We'll see you all sometime soon for another live stream. And from me and those guys, it's bye for now, everyone. Say bye. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Ta-ra.